Okay, so I have a use for an old sock when I'm cleaning an AR. You notice this sock is torn at the heel, so it's not really wearable anymore. So I'm just going to put a little brake fluid on it and run it over the bolt of my AR, and let's see what, if anything, comes off. Looks like a fair amount is coming off. This AR was fired a fair amount yesterday and today, so it's definitely time to give it a cleaning. Let's find another clean spot. Put some more brake fluid on. Sorry, I'm not using Ballistol or one of the other sponsor type products, but in reality, nobody sponsors me, and I don't have any current Patreon supporters, so I use what's available that works. And I think that's about all we're going to get off of that. This also gives me a good opportunity to clean the firing pin of this AR. I'm happy to report this firing pin is still in good shape. It's a Colt, and it seems to be cleaning up very nicely. But just to be sure, I will also see what happens with my cat tool. It should be capable of removing some crud, and it is. Quite a bit, actually. I also want to recommend to anyone who is interested in this tool for cleaning the chamber, the locking lugs area of your AR's barrel. I believe it's called a Talon tool. Works pretty nicely. The cat tool, of course, is also usable for cleaning the firing pin in several places. There's actually quite a few uses for the cat tool. It does do a good job of scraping the carbon off the rifle. And I will spare you guys the boredom of watching the entirety of the cleaning process. I'll get back to you later. Okay, let's see. Video will show you, if this camera will show you, the debris that is accumulated on the cat tool, removed from the bolt head. And let's see if I put a cleaning patch on this with some brake fluid on it, of course, and put it on the edge of the cat tool, and then slide it into the bolt body, we would remove dirt. It certainly seems to be doing something. Yes, it removes carbon very nicely. Try that again with a clean patch, clean dry patch this time, which also gives the brake fluid that was left behind a moment or two to soak into the muck. There we go, put the clean patch over there. Get the cat tool in here. Do a complete 360. Pulling it back out. Again, I've got more carbon I did not need in the gun, removed from the gun. I can also take a Q-tip, some brake fluid on it, and try that again. There we go. And run it down this opening. Let's see if there's any debris left in there. Quite a bit. Again, you can hear it scraping. It's a lot cleaner, but we're not done yet. Am I worried about carbon sticking to, or rather, cotton fibers sticking to the inside of this area? No. Firstly, at the very next firing, any carbon left behind would instantly be incinerated. Secondly, it would be blown out through the gas port. So, I'm not worried. There's a lot of pressure behind those hot gases, and as anyone who stood on the side of an AR when it's being fired knows. I will follow up with some Hops 9 gun oil. Sometimes I use Mobile 1 instead, but Hops is traditional. And leave a light coat of oil in that area. I know some people don't like to do that, but I don't see a downside. The absolute worst that will happen is your first shot will produce some smoke. And sure enough, I've got some more dirt out of that area in this fashion. Let's see if there's any more dirt left inside the boat body. Take some oil, take the boat body, slap the cleaning patch over it, find where we put the cat tool, and slide it down there. A couple of hard press turnarounds, going two directions, what the heck, and then pull it back out. A heck of a lot cleaner than when we first began. Still not perfect, but it's improved. And if you can see, the boat body actually looks clean on the inside. Using the Talon tool, and they are simplicity itself. Insert the tool from the underside. Give it a couple twists. You can also use the tool in this fashion. There we go. Give it a couple twists. If there's carbon in that, in those lug areas, it'll show up and be removed. I hope you enjoyed this alternative use for brake cleaner fluid and old socks. Have a good day.